33.
Well, it is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thing. It is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thing. It is a when it comes to the mic sound, which is the champion sound.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl.
Yeah, that's right. We are back, and you're listening to the Original Sports Show. And I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG, broadcasting live out here on CRN Digital Talk Radio, baby. Bighorn Productions, sunny Sunland, California. And the number to call in today is 1-800-336-2225. Once again, the number is 1-800-336-2225. That's right, baby. And we're putting it down. We have so much going on the show today. We want to go ahead and get right into this. Now, we have a special gentleman calling the show today, Mike Welch, out of Advanced Sports Information out of Las Vegas and Arizona, and he's going to call in. He's calling in today. He's waiting on the line, and we're going to go ahead and bring him in. He's going to give us a baseball lock, and we're going to talk a little bit about that preseason NFL football game tomorrow between the Giants and the Arizona Cardinals. So let's go ahead and bring Mike Welch in on the Original Sports Show. Mike, are you out there?
I'm here.
All right, great. Thank you so much for joining the show today, Mike. How's it going?
I'm doing great, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing great. Doing great. It's great to hook up with you, and we want to go ahead and get into some of these locks and picks you got going on. Tell us what you got for us today, Mike.
We've had a great baseball season so far, and we're looking at a really, really strong game tonight in the Cardinals-Brewers game, the St. Louis Cardinals-Milwaukee Brewers game, and that goes at 4:15 Pacific time, 7:15 Eastern. And I'll let you know that we're looking for this game to be a dead under 9 total scores to be run, under 9. We're looking for a very low-scoring game in this game tonight.
Okay,
we got Wainwright and Rogers on the mound. Wainwright for the Cardinals, Rogers for Milwaukee Brewers. And again, we're looking for that game to go under the 9 total runs to be scored. Now, the Hall of Fame game tomorrow, the football game, Hall of Fame game being played in Canton, Ohio. We've got a big information on the matchup going there. We like the Arizona Cardinals, and I'll explain a little why. We got two quarterbacks that are going to be fighting for the spot here. We got Kevin Kolb and John Skelton, and not to put aside Ryan Lindley, that will probably get a lot more playtime as the season goes on. But Ryan Lindley is a real good quarterback that shows a lot of posture and he's going to be playing later on, but he may get a little time tomorrow. We're looking for John Skelton in particular tomorrow to look good in the second half of this game.
Okay.
We're going to use the Arizona Cardinals tomorrow. They're +3 currently.
Okay.
Playing again at the Hall of Fame game tomorrow at Canton, Ohio. And this is Michael Welsh, WELSH, with Advanced Sports Information, 24 years total in the business. And my phone number is 702-443-4871. And my toll-free number is 800-763-6677. You can reach me on either or. And I got a lot more big information plays where these come from. So, again, you sports fans out there, you want to look at the under 9 in the Cardinals-Brewers tonight and the Arizona Cardinals in the Hall of Fame game tomorrow, +3.
Outstanding.
Okay?
Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. We're going to stay in tune with you all season, going into the football season and the end of baseball season, the second half of baseball season. Thank you so much for giving us those locks, and we'll reach out to you every week, my man.
Thank you. Let's get them. Let's make some money, you sports fans.
All right. Thank you so much. That's Mike Welch from Advanced Sports Information out there in Arizona. The man's been in the business for 20-plus years. Now, that's an OG lock for you right there. You know what I'm saying? So you got that there. The under 9 on the Cards Brewers tonight, and Arizona +3 on the G-Men tomorrow in that Hall of Fame game. And can you believe the NFL is here, baby? I love that. You can smell it in the air, football in the air. And if you look around, you see the little boys playing football, Pop Warner. You see the college guys out there playing some ball over there at USC and UCLA, getting it in. They got the helmets. They're going full pads. They're hitting. They're smacking. You can hear helmets cracking in the air all across the country. There's helmets cracking, baby, because football season is here, and we love football. Americans, we shamelessly love football. It's our favorite sport in the world. It's the ultimate gladiator sport. And did you hear what Drew Brees said about the commissioner? And he tweeted this, and I love this. And, well, he said this in an interview. Drew Brees on the commissioner. Nobody trusts him. Quote, unquote. Nobody trusts him. Players are just going to stop talking to him, you know. And from my perspective, players are just going to start talking to him. You know, he's going to be like that. He's going to be a micromanager. You know, he rubs a lot of veterans the wrong way. And I've talked about this several times on the show. And the things that he's done to the New Orleans Saints football franchise are ridiculous. Suspending Sean Payton for a year. Are you kidding me? Based on hearsay? Jonathan Vilma taking him to the Supreme Court? What's up with this commissioner? You know, leadership is, you know, there's a couple ways to do it. You can lead by example, and, you know, you can either have people fear you or respect you. And it doesn't look like a lot of NFL veterans respect Commissioner Roger Goodell. You know, you got Drew Brees. Here's one of the top three QBs in the NFL dissing the commissioner. You know, and you know, this whole bounty thing. My engineer Matt's telling me everybody does bounties and all this stuff. And you know, the game of football is all about knocking your block off. I mean, what do you want to do? So what? So what? I got a side bet going on. That's the American way. That's one of the reasons the NFL is so big, because everybody has something riding on the game, from grandma, grandpa, to great grandma, great grandpa, all the way down to, you know, teenagers. People are betting, and you got fantasy football now. So you know, it matters. Everything matters. People, you know, the investment that goes into NFL covering college football, the interest in it, it's just amazing. It's amazing. And people, we love football. There's no getting around it. You know, what Drew Brees said about the commissioner, to me, he's right on with that. He's right on with that. You know, the veterans don't trust him. They don't trust him. They wake up Monday morning getting $5,000, $10,000 fines for not having their socks pulled up the right way and their shoestrings twisted the right way and all this kind of stuff. Commissioner Goodell, let the management in that football organization handle the football franchises. You don't need to step in and say, why didn't Deshaun Jackson have his sock pulled all the way up? I'm fining him $5,000. That's not your job. Commissioners are made to be seen and not heard. You're a general with no troops behind you. And how you conduct yourself among the players is evident. It's clear as day. You know, they don't like you. They don't respect you. You're not a Roselle. You know, you're not. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest with you, because a lot of the players are just sick of how you conduct yourself among them, calling them to come see you in your office. You know, a lot of them don't even care to come see you. What are they going to come see you for? So you could chew them out and tell them about themselves? These are grown men. Let them play football the way they're supposed to play football. Stop micromanaging the game. And when we come back, we're going to also talk about the top 10 players not in the Hall of Fame. I love that. There's some ballers out there who are just not in the Hall of Fame. And also, why don't you guys just give Usain Bolt a football helmet and some pads, line him out on the X slot, and just let him run? Throw him the ball. See if he can catch it. See if he can catch the ball, the Jamaican man, the Jamaican sprinter man. You know what I'm saying, man? And we will be back, man, in a few minutes, man, on the Original Sports Show, man. Yeah, man, we will be right back. Holla.
Who's watching?